So I think I will make some predictions and then take some questions if you guys want to discuss anything. My prediction is that Bernie's going to be the nominee. And my prediction is that he's going to pick a female person of color for his running mate. Maybe Stacey Abrams, but honestly, I need to see more of Stacey Abrams. I'm not sure. Like, I know she's like famous for being famous. Like, I'd like to know actually like how she will actually perform on the trail. I think Harris would be an attractive candidate because we know that she can prosecute the shit out of Trump. But I know that a lot of people have, their misgivings about Kamala as well. But I'm predicting that Bernie's going to be our nominee. And in terms of Yang, let us talk about what Yang's up to. I understand that Yang is not done. CNN is not his only gig, and that he's got more stuff in the works. I guess we'll hear about it soon. I will tell you, if you guys haven't seen it, there was an interesting Twitter exchange between yours truly and old Andrew Yang. So, by the way, if you guys are on Twitter and you want to follow me, I'm at Nerds for Yang. But let me talk about the thing. What's the fastest way to find it? Come on. I should have had this ready. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. It's interesting because it gives a clue at doing next. Here it is. Okay, so on Feb 21, I said, hey, look, I would donate to Yang 2020 again if it pivoted into an organization that helped recruit, accelerate, and fund promising Yang Gang congressional, mayoral, and gubernatorial candidates who would advocate things like more UBI pilots, democracy dollar experiments at a local level, scorecards. And I was like, at Zach and at Andrew. And I don't know, like the stars must have aligned, because then this dude here, yeah, that one, not someone that just uses the name Andrew Yang, like the Andrew M.F. Yang, said this, stay tuned, thumbs up. That happened like, it was weird. It was like minutes later. So maybe he's talking about something like some kind of organized movement of the gang, which I think would be freaking awesome, because I feel like we're still ready to fight. We're not done yet. So, okay, I think I'll look for any questions and then we'll wrap it up because it is getting late. What does this say? Why no convention? No, there'll be a convention. Oh, are you saying like a broker convention? The other candidates will try and make an argument that they should the super delegates should have a voice and all this yada yada. But I mean, can you imagine the outrage if the guy that had the most delegates and the most votes, the most earned delegates and the most votes? Can you imagine the outrage if then the party got together and then said, yeah, no, we're going to go with our guy. We're going to put Mayor Pete in there, or we're going to put Biden in there, or we're going to put even Klobuchar in there. Like the Bernie supporters would understandably be livid. I would be. I mean, imagine if Yang had the most votes, but not a majority, and then somehow they changed it and they're like, oh yeah, Warren's the nominee. We would be like, what the F, right? So So that's why I don't think there's going to be a brokered convention. There'll be a lot of fireworks, but it's not gonna change the outcome. I think Bernie's our guy unless something crazy happens. Oh, Rock wants me to address Trumper for Yang question, please. All right, where is this question? I'm looking for Trumper for Yang question. I see. Oh, is this the question? Do you think he will get greater than 50% at the convention? No, but I think he'll have more than anyone else. And if he doesn't get the nomination because he had call it 35%, and the next person down had 25% or 20%, how can we pick a different nominee? That seems nuts. Okay, I think that was the question. What form would the outrage take? I think the Bernie supporters would be so pissed they may stay home. And they may say, you know what? You MFs screwed us twice. Enjoy 4 more years of Trump. I think that's what the Bernie people would do. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And I honestly would not blame them. And even as not a Bernie guy, I mean, I did support him in 2015, but I'm not a big Bernie bro or anything. But I would be kind of pissed. I would be like, wait a minute, if they did that to Bernie, they could have done that to our guy too. And I know I would be pissed if they did that to Yang. So, all right. Ooh, Zishan, can you do a Trump Bernie Google trend? Well, okay, if you want data, I'm always up for more data. Let's take a look, see. Who in the God's green earth is searching for Donald Trump? We're going to find out. And not only are we going to find out, we're going to find out what they're searching for and where they're searching, because that's just awesome. Okay. Donald Trump. Ooh, very close. Oh, this is YouTube. Let's start with web. Oh, not very close. More searching for the burn than the Don. Where are the Don searchers? The Don searchers are a lot in Nevada and Arizona. Oh, this is not good. Wisconsin and Michigan. We don't want a lot of searches for Don over there. People searching for Rod Blagojevich and his pardons. Yeah, seriously. Why? Why is this man spending time pardoning people like Rod Blagojevich? Doesn't he have more important things to do? And it's not like Rod Blagojevich is some poor saint that was accidentally convicted. Dude had trial. He did some shady stuff. He should serve time. There was a time where the Republican Party was a party of law and order. And now it's a party of Trump pardoning freaking Rod Blagojevich and talking about pardoning Roger Stone. Ugh. All right. So that's Bernie's crushing Donald on searches. What about on the YouTube? Closer. There's a lot of a decent amount of searches for the Donald on YouTube. And when they're searching for Trump, oh, see, he's smart. These rallies, people like to watch his rallies. I wonder what the hell does he talk about in his rallies? Hold on, should I? God help me. Donald Trump rally. You probably did one in Nevada, right? Let's just. Oh, Gosh. We'll just watch briefly until my eyes start bleeding. Hold on. Oh God. Full rally. We're gonna watch just for a minute of this together. Just see what our future competitor is doing.
Look at the press. Look, hey Mike, look at the fake news back there. It's a lie. I always say that's like the Academy Awards used to be. This year we had a movie. They said best movie. They announced a movie from South Korea. I said, what's that all about? The movie was made in South Korea. Look, I get along great with South Korea, but you know, I never saw that one before. They used to go best foreign movie. But now we do it that way. I don't get it, but that's what it used to be. And this is really an incredible time. I'll tell you what, for our country.
I gotta say, when I watch these Trump rallies, it doesn't surprise me that as a result, people hate the other side, both sides. Trump people hate the Democrats, and the Democrats hate the Trump people. And I blame Trump for that. I really do. I think he brings out the worst in people. All right. Let's see what the other questions are. If there's any other questions here. What the fuck is he talking about? I think he was mad that Parasite got Best Picture in the whatever, the Academy Awards or whatever the movie awards were. And he was talking about how he misses, like, oh, why don't we have more stuff like Gone with the Wind or whatever? It's because it's 2020, bro. Not everybody is white. Oh shit. Okay. Let's see if there's any other questions before we wrap. Oh, Body Balancer says riots would be fun. Oh God. Trumper for Yang says, pardon Roger Stone. Oh, I hope you're being sarcastic. I think if someone gets convicted for obstruction of justice, you know, that's the law, man. Don't obstruct. Let's see. I think, will you have Yang on in the future? I am trying. I think he's busy cooking up his next thing, but I will do everything I can to get him back on the show. Let's see if there's any other questions. What do you think if Yang joins Biden? I think Biden is kind of a sinking ship. And I regret it because I know that Biden really gets along well with Yang. But you know what? It's like the old partner at the law firm who's like doesn't have voting rights anymore. Like, doesn't matter if he likes you. Like, dude's on his way out the door. Would you support an Andrew Yang independent run? I would not, because as you may have noticed, and if not, that's cool. I'll tell you, I really don't like Trump. I really find him so wrong on so many levels, like the lying, the bullying, the snarkiness, the demonization of the other side. He also does not have a good grasp of numbers and facts. I don't think I've ever seen him reference like a chart. The only time I've seen him hold up a chart was when he drew the map for the hurricane, and he kind of took a Sharpie, and it was like, oh my God, dude, you can't just make up data. Like, data is sacred, dude. Like, don't touch the data. At any rate, yeah, so I would be worried if Yang were an independent and a bunch of us supported him and freaking Trump won by like 1%. That would be very painful. Gianni says Yang would have been such a better choice than Bernie. Yeah, I know. He would have. But The great people of Iowa and New Hampshire said no. All right. I think we're good, guys. I'm going to sign off now and get some rest. And hope you guys are having a great week so far. I was just on vacation in Jordan, and I was in the ancient civilization of Petra, which was freaking amazing. I'll show you one picture I took from there. So cool. Show you one picture. Now this is becoming Tom's vacation pictures, but it was so cool. Where is it? Oh, yeah. This is me and the nerd family. Check this out. How you like them apples? Isn't that cool? That's me holding 2 camels. Well, just Wendy's camel, my wife's camel. That sounded bad. holding oh shit. Holding a camel. In front of what they call the treasury. That, oh God, why is it all like out of focus? Hold on. Sorry. Let's do this again. Okay. This is in front of what they call the treasury. That's carved out of the stone. And it's actually twice, I think it's twice as tall as the Mount, what the hell is the name of the one in the US that's carved with the president's faces? With Jefferson and Washington. Mount, what the heck? You guys remember. Hold on. President's faces carved in rock. Yes, thank you, Google. What is it called? Rushmore. Yes, Rushmore. Thanks, Ben and Mochalix as well. But yeah, that was some badass carving. You want to see one more picture? I'll show you one more picture because it was an epic vacation. Hold on. Show you one more. Hold on. I'm going to stop. And I'm going to find... Where was that other picture I have? Ooh, dude. I don't know if any of you guys are watch people, but I took a picture of my G-Shock in the Wadi Rum Desert. That's so sweet. I don't think you guys are that into watches, so I'll move on. And then this is a picture of the Dead Sea, the lowest point on Earth. And the sun was just kind of breaking through the clouds. A very biblical place. So that was pretty cool. And then what else do I have? Selfie. That's the kids playing. This is me just having some tea in the desert. Oh yeah, that's a nice selfie. So, at any rate, I think I'll wrap it up because I'm starting to ramble on. But I will say good night, nerds. Oh, all those pictures were taken with a Google Pixel phone, which is far superior to my wife's iPhone 10 phone. The camera, not. I know a lot of people think the iPhone camera is good. It's not.